Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, student.
Good morning,
Good morning,
sir.
How
sir.
are you today?
I'm
I'm
fine.
fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, students, before we open our class today, please pray related to your belief and let's pray together.
Amin.
Okay, next, before we start our lessons, I will check your attendance. If I mention your name, please answer with word okay sir or anything, okay? Yusuf Adi Prasetyo.
Present, sir.
Okay. Next, Adi Prasetyo.
Present, sir.
Okay, everyone present today. And in the last meeting, we have discussed about composition function concept and inverse function. We already know how to operate composition function, how to determine inverse function, and the properties of composition function and inverse function. And today, we will learn about how to apply composition function and inverse function in our daily life. Anyone give me one example, the problem in daily life related to composition function and inverse function?
Paper making process.
One example of problem that related to composition function and inverse function is paper making process. To produce a paper, we need wood. And then wood will be tanked, use machine 1. And then we get pulp. And to produce paper, we need to change pulp into paper by using machine 2. So, how many we need to produce paper, students?
To processor.
It's right. To make paper from wood, we need to process manufacturing. First process use machine 1 and second process use machine 2. Machine 1 change wood to pulp and machine 2 change pulp to paper. So, in this problem is related to composition function. And machine 1 change wood to pulp follow the function fx. The formula of fx is 2x minus 3. And machine 2 is change pulp to paper following function gx. The formula of gx is x squared minus 1. Okay? And if we have 10 tons of wood, so how many we paper have? To determine the many of paper, we can change wood to pulp and then we change pulp to paper. First, we use machine 1. The formula of machine 1 is fx is equal to 2x minus 3. Because we have 10 tons, so we substitute x is equal 10 to function fx. And then we get f10 is equal to 2 times 10 minus 3. So we do algebraic operation and we get 20 minus 3 is equal to 17. So after we use machine 1, we have 17 ton boom. And to change boom to paper, we use machine 2. Machine 2 following function gx. So if we have 17 in boom, so we can substitute x is equal to 17 into function gx, and then we get g17 is equal to 17 square minus 1. So we get 349 minus 1 is equal to 248. So if we have 10 ton wood, we can get 348 sheet of paper. Do you understand, students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Telat ya kalau
Yo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Aja gue apa-apa tuh.
Ya setok berapa lah wis?
Huh?
Ya setok berapa?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, students.
Yo.
Okay, next, remember that machine 1 following function fx. Fx is 2x minus 3, and machine 2 following function gx. Gx is equal to x squared minus 1. To make paper, we need to use machine 1 and then machine 2. So we use function fx and then gx. We operate fx and then operate gx. So to determine how many we paper have, we can use concept of composition function. Because we process or we operate fx first, so we can write as g composition fx. Function g composition fx is determine how many paper we have. G composition fx is equal to gfx. So because fx is equal to 2x minus 3, we can substitute fx into gfx, and then we get g 2x minus 3. And then because gx is equal to x squared minus 1, so we can substitute 2x minus 3 into variable x in gx. So we get 2x minus 3 squared minus 1. And we do algebraic operation. We get for x squared minus 12x plus 9 minus 1. And then the final result is for x squared minus 12x plus x. And then we get formula of function g composition fx is equal to 4x squared minus 12x plus x. And in previous, we have 10 ton wood. So we substitute x by 10. And then we get g composition f10 is equal to 4 times 10 square minus 12 times 10 plus x. And then we get 4 times 100 minus 120 plus x. So we get 340x. And the result is similar with the first way. So to solve the problem of paper making process, we can use two ways. First way is we do manually. We operate fx and then we operate gx, or we can use second way. We use composition function to solve the problem, and the result is similar. But I think it's easier if we use composition function concept than we do manually, because if we use composition function, we can solve the problem effectively. Now I will give you some problem in worksheet, and I hope you can solve the problem in the worksheet individually and correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, I think the time is up, and is any to share the work in whiteboard?
I'm sir.
Okay, Yusuf, can you write your answer in whiteboard? Okay, thank you, Yusuf. You can sit down again, please.
Okay sir.
Thank. Let's give applause to Yusuf. Okay. Now we will check Yusuf answer. From the problem, we know that function pt is equal to 2 times a over t, and function t small t is equal to 2 small t minus 1. And to solve the problem, we need apply composition function concept. So we composition function p and t function, and we get composition p composition t is equal to 2 times a over 2t minus 1. Okay, and we get composition p composite t is equal to 2 times a power 2t minus 1. And from the problem, we know that a is equal to 2 and t is equal to 5 because the time is 5 seconds. So we can get p5 is equal to 2 times 2 power 2 times 5 minus 1. We only substitute a by 2 and t by 5. So we can get this equation. And then we do algebraic operation. So we can get p5 is equal to 2 times 2 over 9. 9 is came from 2 times 5 is equal to 10. 10 minus 1 is equal to 9. So p5 is equal to 2 times 2 over 9. And then because the power is distinct but the basis is same, it is 2. So to operate this problem, we just plus the power. So the result is p5 is equal to 2 over 10. 10 is came from 1 plus 9. So after 5 seconds, the bacteria change to power 10 cells. Do you understand, students?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm understand.
Okay. So we can conclude that Yusuf's answer is correct. Now, please you do the problem number 2. I will give you 10 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, 10 minutes is up, and is there want to share the work in whiteboard?
Bisa.
Okay, Ade, please your work in whiteboard.
Widih. Widih, widih, widih.
Masa ini langsung jawaban. Karena nih soal nih.
Taruh lah jawaban. Okay, Ade, thanks for you, and you can back into your chairs again, and please sit back down.
Oke, sure.
Okay. Okay. Now I will check the answer. Based on the problem, we can get the equation y is equal to a half x times 30,000. So, and then we can do algebraic operation. We subtract in both sides by 30,000. So we get y minus 30,000 is equal to a half. And then we multiply in both sides by 2. So we can eliminate a half in right side, and we can get x. And the multiple by 2 in the left side, the result is 2y minus 60,000. And remember that x is equal to y inverse. So y inverse is equal to 2y minus 60,000. We change variable x into y inverse. And the question in problem 2 is how many the basic salary. The basic salary is equal to x, and because x is equal to 1 inverse, so we just substitute the bonus is y into this equation. The bonus is 530,000, so we substitute y into 530,000. So we can get x is equal to 2 times 530,000 minus 60,000. We multiply by 2, so we can get a million and 60,000. So the equation will be x is equal to 1,060,000 minus 60,000. So we can get x is equal to 1,000,000. So we have answered the problem and we get the basic salary is a million. If we substitute x is equal to a million into y equation, so we can get the bonus, and the bonus is 530,000. Now I will check the answer is correct or not. If the answer correct, when we substitute x equal to 1,000 into y equation, so we can get 530,000. Y is equal to a half x minus 30,000. So we can get y is equal to a half times 1 million times 30,000. So y is equal to 500,000 plus 30,000. So we can get the bonus is 530,000. So we can conclude that the answer is correct. Do you understand, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any question for this problem?
No.
No.
Okay. We have already know how to apply composition function and inverse function to solve the problem in daily life that related to composition function and inverse function. But unfortunately, the time is up, so we can close our lesson today. And I hope our lesson today will be useful for the next time. And to close this lesson, please pray together. Let's pray begin. Finish? Okay. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.